Oh. Matt L?
Yeet.
Yeet. Eric H, thank you for the resub. 58 months? Closing on 5 years. Not Taco. A little confusing. Are you actually not me? Source? Can we play Rocket League? No. Make Impact, I won't start doing my homework tonight. Until you get a cell? Okay, Kyle, I'll try to get you to actually do your work. Not sure if I'll be able to get us a cell. We're getting down to the clutch. Yeah, we're getting down to the clutch when it comes to a lot of this SSL grabbing, you know? Matt, oh, whoa! Thank you with the 20.
Drunk Father's Day dinner, GGS.
Appreciate you, Matt. Thank you for the 20. Starting off strong indeed. How you doing, mister? Oh, we're not starting off strong in this game, though. Teammate got abandoned for 1 second. And got flickety, dude. I don't know actually what his thought process was on that one. He had 100 boost and he was all the way back. Preston always gets second. Oh no, I didn't get the 100. All right, still down from the flu. I'm sorry, mystery. All those times you take your health for granted when you're sick. Ah, luckily missed. Okay, blink. Oh, wow. That was a really good pocket, and yet he's still freaking got a save on that. Sad. Oh, no. How the memory of being healthy looks when you're sick. That's not fun. I don't know. So when a teammate says, take the shot, and I got it, what am I supposed to think on that? Like, for all you twos mains, what the hell am I supposed to think about that? You got it, I got it. What? Is that a fake? Like, what is that? I genuinely don't know. Especially on a diagonal kickoff. Like, it's kind of hard to fake on those. Like, what am I supposed to do? Leave it? Eh. Oh, that was a terrible approach. Not necessarily something that used my IQ. Interesting. Oh, okay. I thought he was getting the demo on me. Teammate's about to peek. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Surely my, no. He's all boost set. Hey, Benji. Spanish? I mean, can you Spanish from a diagonal kickoff? Granted, I don't Spanish enough to, like, truly know these things, but I was just like, feels like something you wouldn't do. I guess you could. I just feel like 90% of Spanishes are from straight-ons, you know? Sick bump. All right, teammate is next to useless. Like, he's touched the ball, but I don't know if he's done anything defensively to help me out at any point. What happened to all the people? It's almost like we just started stream, and it's almost like every stream isn't identical in terms of viewership. Oh my goodness, teammate, touch the ball. All right, GG. Are you dead now? I mean, yeah, the channel definitely is not as large, but I haven't been streaming as consistently or creating uploading as consistently. I mean, it's okay. I can tell Benji's like 8 years old, so not a huge deal. But yeah, ideally you don't bring up to a streamer, wow, No one's here. It's like, yeah, maybe let's like just ignore that. Streamer, I don't pay attention to my viewership really by the numbers anymore because it's just not worth it. I'm not doing this for a career, so. You don't remember me, right? I don't know, Benji. Your name is Benji. It's been a handful of Benjis that have come through. Let me teach the youth. All right. Don't go. All right. There you go. Remembers me though. Sendy, how you doing? You guys see the new Rocket League update has enhanced clubs now? Your boy made his own club. By the way, I'm 13. Oh, I was close. Yeah, the new update, I mean, it's not out yet, but yeah, they have enhanced clubs now. They actually did something for the 10th anniversary with clubs, which is very cool. Oh. Yeah, so it's like basically like bonus tags and like rewards you can get by just grinding games with your club. Or at least like doing well in games individually or within a party with your club. I really hope that leads to more club-based tournaments because I think that would be really cool. Ah, I was hoping he would dive in on the first jump and then I could flick it by him. Ah, my God. Bad read. Thank you, teammate. Hit that middle? Ooh, that was a bit further out than I thought. That jump is mostly me praying that I was gonna get there in time. He should get that boost. He does not. That's fine. Okay, I should have gotten it past him there. Not ideal. I did not pay attention to that ball roll. Champ is way more fast-paced. I mean, it is a higher rank. Would make sense, Preston. All right, there we go, teammate. Nice. Oh, man. If I hit that a little heavier. A solo queued in champ? I mean, yeah, buddy. That's part of ranking up is that you're going to be feeling like an imposter for a little bit at least. Which is fine and normal. Okay, I don't remember the first goal. When did they score? Okay. Why would you catch it forward? What a weird decision. Oh my God, if he spawned in and saved that, I would have screamed, dude. Can I have an invite to the taco club? Unfortunately, this is for casters. We dead ass? I don't know what he means. Is he upset they got demoed? Are we really complaining about demos in GC3 Rocket League? Oh, we gave that up that easily. That's crazy. All right, well, unfort. Oh, he flipped forward. That's a psychotic decision. Unfort. I guess he thought I was like way closer to the ball. I don't know. Always kind of irritates me when I have teammates who like assume that they can just fly. Oh. So I thought I had enough boost to get to that. Turns out I didn't quite have enough. And I guess my teammate challenged at the same time, despite me going for it. I don't know. Either way, that's a rough way to give up 2 in about 10 seconds. Nice demo timing. Okay, cool. Bro, did you fall off? You normally have more viewers. Dude, I don't normally have more viewers all the time. Also, this stream is like 10 minutes in. You know, viewers take their time to come in. I don't know what you're used to or when's the last time you've been in a stream. I would also recommend not being a massive a-hole and ask a streamer that. That's kind of just like a general no-no when you're in someone's chat. Hey, are you ugly and unpopular? Just wondering. Okay, that works. Links. Nice. Link. Oh no, Link. No. Oh god, Links. No. Okay, you're fine. Oh, that was a little cheeky of me. All right, let me go off the ceiling for that. Oh, well, I bumped him. That's good. Links, go. Why would you hit the only guy that's remaining? Sad. Well, that's what happens when a guy goes for goal on a breakaway. That's a good double. That's a whole what? Wait, hold on. Did he get a reset off that double and then used it? That's kind of the best recovery defensively I've ever seen in my life. I'm not even joking. That's actually incredible. And yet, teammate. Oh, no, I had no power. Ah! Oh, that almost came right to me. Damn. 0-2 for twos, chat. Not a good start. I'm here for support. Well, thank you, Dylan. Hello, Taco. Rice Bowl Studio. What is up, Danger Taco, sir? Trying to get warmed up a little bit before we get into it. I didn't mean it like that. Well, I know, but I'm just telling you, viewers, like, that's how it comes off to the streamer. So it's like, if you guys are ever in a streamer's chat and you join and you say, hey, this guy's viewership is a little bit lower, just be like, hey, how's stream been going? Hey, how's blah, blah, blah been going? Just whatever. You can get the same information by not directly saying that, you know? It's the same reason how I feel like if you join a stream and a streamer looks beaten down and they look sad or they look whatever, just be like, hey, how's it going? Don't just be like, dude, you look like dog. You look like absolute shit. Anyway, it's just like, I don't know, man. That's what I mean. How's stream been going? Lol. There it is. Streams, I mean, it just began. We're just trying to get warmed up. I don't really care about twos, honestly. I just want to get my threes MMR up, get our SSL back. So twos is just like a good warm up for speed. Also gets me consistent with collecting my pads, which is nice. Trying to remember something I keep forgetting in twos, which is to not challenge in the corner, even if I do have the beat. Or even if I do have a clear read on it, it's just one of those plays that like almost is never the right move. So I like being able to kind of ignore those certain types of plays. Huh? Oh, they missed. They also missed. That's hilarious. All right, well, that was just very confusing. I didn't want to like hit that and then they deflect it, so. Dude, can we? Okay, teammate needs to take my advice. I just told Del y'all. I don't need him challenging in the corner when we already have someone. All right. Oh, you dick. Oh, and then you wasted it. Okay. Oh, I don't know how you thread that needle, but I don't want to know. I also stream, I should have thought more. No, I mean, you're fine. It's just like when people say that, I understand what they're going for. Like, I know why they're asking. In reality, it is like a conscientious question in a way of like, hey, like what happened? I thought your viewership was much higher. Like, why is it lower? But like as a streamer, the last thing you want to hear is like, hey man, why are you having 0 viewers? Why are you so much less popular? What happened? It's like, yeah, buddy, I know that. Like, I already know my viewers are lower. You don't need to, like, I don't need a reminder. But I don't mean to, like, hammer it in as, like, a, that's just, like, I just try to remind people once in a while, just because it's, like, I think a lot of you guys, when you ask that, aren't actually trying to be dicks. Like 99% of you guys don't. All right, that's fine. It's pretty wide. See, I was gonna grab that, but yeah, I guess you can grab it at 80 boost. You should play Black Myth Wukong. I have not played that. My grandma and her tea party buddy looks love you. Aw, I always knew I was big with that demographic. Oh, that's just a horrible air dribble. I thought he would not have a horrible air dribble. I don't know. That'd just be though. Okay. Ah, honestly, that was meant to be a shot because I could tell Zen Bobcat was not locked in on that. Alrighty. These guys are very good. Also, I love the Dominus, but I gotta say every, oh wait, I don't know why I thought my teammate was in the Dom. But anyway, an observation I saw about my teammate the other game who was playing the Dominus. I swear every Dom main does not get the reputation for Dom mains fixed. Like every time I see a Dominus main, they're just going for the wackiest, like, no thoughts, head empty type of play. It's kind of wild. Oh. I was about to say, I'm like, oh, he just bumped everyone. They dedicate themselves to the grind every day, getting bad and can't focus too much on it. Just produce the best content you have, but your dedication pays off. I mean, it's funny that I just stopped uploading for a couple weeks because I was trying to focus on the job market and making sure I was getting my apps in, get my job, and then I got my job. And then someone was like, hey, at least your last short post popped off. I was like, what last short? And it's something I edited like weeks ago, and apparently it's like my most viewed short ever. So I was like, oh, cool, that it just randomly exploded. I guess I should probably, I don't know, edit more. That would probably be the best. I don't know, I need to edit on like my lunch break because I'm a remote worker. I love it. What the? That's crazy, I didn't touch that at all. All right, well, I'm not locked in. Man, Zen Bobcat, I need you to dive in more. This guy's going for like the lightest Weenie Hut Junior touches, and it's not working for me. I don't even understand how that works in GC3. So when you're doing a speed flip, do you do the flip cancels going straight down to like 6 o'clock, or do you do the direct opposite, like 11 o'clock to 5 o'clock? It's straight down. It's like straight down with a little wiggle to adjust for your car's movement. Oh no. Oh, we're fine. Uh-oh, that's crazy that you went for that. Oh! Oh my god, how did he miss that? That's crazy that Plans just got that. I thought that was gonna be deflection. How much you pay my teammate? That's crazy. I like how he says how much you pay my teammate, but he was the one who jumped for that and missed. Yeah, misses. How could teammate do this? That's crazy. I had 0. You did not. He said he had 0. We just watched the replay. He had like 30 boost. He did not have 0. What kind of, what? Also, if this is life, go F yourself, dude, and go back to your own MMR. There's no way life is a GC3 in 2s. There's absolutely no way life is a GC3. If this guy double flip resets even once, I'm gonna throw a fit. Trying to pinch that, and it worked. What? Okay, yeah, life. Why are you freaking smurfing, dude? Just like a switch main. Oh, I was trying something creative on that. That might have backfired really hard. It's okay, he's got saved, never mind. Also noticing that when I stall, I don't know anything about stall resets or anything like that. That's what you're asking about. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. When I try to do speed flips, my car levels out. Is it a little off the ground? What do you mean levels out? It's off the ground? That's fine. You don't want your nose to hit when you speed flip. Ideally, your nose kind of goes down into the ground like that. I pressed boost too long on that one, but I was focusing on a different part of it. That's why you hold your air roll so you can get around it some more. All right, we're just gonna lob that up because I don't really have a lot of momentum on that, so I want to be able to press them a little bit. Oh, teammate was all the way back, my bad. That was a really delayed air. I didn't know why plans is not going, so I was kind of waiting for that, my bad. And bounce 50 into the delay. Cool. Not the best play, but I keep possession somewhat. I'll go on that. That's fine. Just don't fall off that flick. That's a really good setup, and I don't own goal it. Let's go, Pog! Oh, okay. Just wanted to get around that. Life is gonna get my boost, that's fine. I'll grab some never mind, I'll grab 33 in the back, as we say. Whoa! Take that 50. I think I've officially given up on hitting SSL this season. Hyper Knight, I am basically there right now. We're playing 2s to warm up for 3s, but my god, 3s has been such a dumpster fire of randoms. It's actually insane. Demo equals 333 boost, yep. That's the way I view it, at least. Wait, where the heck is that under? Did it really spawn that late? Or did they pick it up that recent? I could have sworn it would have spawned by then. Plans. I'm gonna assume you don't get a good touch on this, and you don't. Let's go. Oh, that's not good. I isolated my teammate on that one, my bad. I was 1841, which is now my peak, and then I got DDoS. Dude, Hyper, I'm so sorry. There's been so many random DDoS. I've never actually been DDoS before, but then the other day I got DDoSers like twice in a row, and I wasn't even that high, which is crazy. I was like 1820 or something in 3s. And then all of a sudden my game starts lagging like crazy. I thought it was literally just a bad server until I realized that the other team was literally like golds. They were like horrible. They were absolutely atrocious. And then we played them again, and then what a surprise. Oh man, good save plans. Ladder donuts today? We got 1 by Matt. No, he took too long. Reset mentally. Felt. I did not mean to hit that wide. Terrible pass by me. Yeah, bro says my fault as if I didn't serve him the ball with absolutely no angle to run into. Oh no! I'm feeling cheeky, chat. I used to get DDoSed on what felt like a couple times back in Black Ops 2 League play. People are so cringy that they're that bad, that they're playing in the actual comp mode and DDoSing. Like, oh. I didn't think he had boost, but then again, I didn't even pay attention, so. On a scale of 1 to undeserved. Holy crap, what a weird dunk. Teammate did exactly what it needed to, and then ball just went directly into our net. That's really unfortunate. Hey, Titan Plays, what's up? All right. We'll key some threes too, just so we can get. Wait, we're 1750. Oh my God, we tilted off real hard last night. Holy crap, I forgot how many bad games we got in a row last night. I thought we were like 1770. Holy crap, that's bad. I was D1 when I started watching you. Now I'm GC1. Let's go. Titan Plays. That's actually W growth. I don't know how long it took you, but like, congrats. That's a huge. Yeah, I'm proud of you. That's a lot of growth. That's like, I mean, Diamond 1. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700 points basically. 700, 800 MMR. Last night started really good, and then we just started getting like, legitimately like people who were. I genuinely think they were Mafia members. Like, they were literally playing as if they were trying to throw my game stealthily. It would just be like the most like straightforward whiffs would always go through. And I was just like, why are we actually trying to throw? Like, legitimately, like, why are we trying to throw? I swear I got ops everywhere, chat. Nice. It's 300 hours to 1,000. Sheesh. I understand how there's no way to ban, like, shouldn't be able to detect the throttle of the server. I remember talking to one of the networking guys, and apparently there's like a bit more nuance to it, but I don't remember exactly what it was. I do know we're in the Epic Partner Discord, that if we encounter DDoSing, we're supposed to tag staff, and they actually have a way of like basically auto getting their people's names. But also, like, they encourage us to also give them like Twitch clips. What rank is this? SL? No, this is GC3. Noise. If only I could report that. Yep. Well, you can. I think you maybe can report it. It probably would help if you could report it, like cheating, because then if that way, I'm sure the people who see cheating or whatever would be like, wait a minute, what? What the? Oh, sorry, Lucho. Or Fraucho. Wait, Fraucho. For real, Lucho? Yeah, my bad, Lucho. I was very confused what we were doing there. I also don't think that first guy was gonna miss. Well, sorry, buddy. I'm just gonna get back. And by just get back, I mean... Oh, never mind. I'll leave that side boost for him. No way he's just gonna... How did my teammate do that? Why is no one... Why is plans not... He's got 100 boosts. What is he doing? Why is he not using it? That's really funny. He literally... My teammate's literally like, what happened? That's really funny. Bro just gave up. Tried Night Rain? Not yet, Squancher. I gotta buy it first. I'm a brokey McBrokerson right now. I still haven't got my first paycheck for my job, so that's something that has to come first before I buy anything. But I also need to buy car repairs soon, because my job is might be sending me out on some investigative trips to local colleges to source clients. So I might have to get my car repaired soon. And I believe, at least baseline on what I think the purchases are, it's probably going to be like a $400 to $500 purchase. Especially problematic is that I started my car the other day and it literally immediately started smoking, which means if I am in fact having a valve gasket cover leak, it is actively dripping oil out of the engine at an alarming rate, to the point where it's immediately lighting on fire or steaming off my engine. In which case I really don't want to drive my engine, so I have to hire... There's a service called Good Hood, which is essentially like you DoorDash a mechanic, and they're like, it's kind of like you order one guy who's like individually rated, you know, like, oh, there's a guy like, you know, Dennis or whatever near you, and he's a you know, 5-star repair guy. He's done this much stuff. He specializes in blah blah blah, and you basically just like apply, hey, I need this specific car repair, and then they give you an estimate or a quote. You can even play it in installments or whatever. So I might end up doing that just because that would really help me. How much you estimate to repair? So I also want to do a mass airflow sensor repair, but I've never done that manually, and I'm a little scared of screwing it up, even though I've been told it's not that bad. Same with valve gasket cover, but my brother-in-law, who's a mechanic, he was like, yeah, I personally would, like, for the valve gasket, he's like, I would let someone else do that. He's like, if you're not used to working on cars, that can be a little weird. What car do you have? I have a 2009 Mini Cooper. It's an old car, but the thing is, it only got 100,000 miles on it. So like, been just trying to always keep that thing running. But yeah, it's that year of Mini Cooper is known for a lot of engine problems. So I think I'm kind of dealing with it right now. Kind of came out of nowhere. So hopefully I can get this repaired, get some good mileages out of it, and then move on to the next phase there. British engineer right there. Yeah. Honestly, my sales job, once I start stacking money, I'll probably end up just buying a new car, or at the very least leasing a new car, but my credit's pretty garbage. So not only do I need to get my money stacked, I also need to pay off a lot of loans and debt to get my credit rating back on. So then if I do lease a car, I won't be that bad, you know? Oof. Throwable? Build my PC soon, converting from Xbox to PC. What controller do you recommend for the least latency? It doesn't matter, dude. It really doesn't matter. I really don't think it matters. I say just go for... I don't know, whatever you want. I also don't play on Xbox controllers. I play on PlayStation controllers, so like I can't really recommend anything specific. Remember, if you overclock your controller, you get really low latency, but hey, fun fact, you're gonna get low latency no matter what, because it's PC. So don't focus on the controller, I would say. Really? Wow. I beat him to that, and I lobbed it up because I thought he'd dive past it. Oh. Sure. Surely not throwable, right? Did you get a CF Corvette? Hell yeah. I was bringing an Xbox Series controller every 3 months, switch to PlayStation. My PS5 controllers last about a year to a year and a half before they break, and if you have the Best Buy Geek Squad warranty, I only buy them through Best Buy because Chief Beef, shout out my boy Chief Beef, he was talking to me in London, I think, and he was telling me, oh, if you ever struggle with that, get the Geek Squad thing. So you pay the controller and then you pay for an extra 20 bucks, and then for the rest of your life, basically, you can get a new controller within the 3 years it's active for free. Like, I literally walked in and it was like, hey, my controller broke, and I was about to explain like what happened. They're like, okay, no problem, just go get a new one. I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, just get a new one. And I was like, oh, I thought they were gonna validate, like, is it actually broke? Is it actually whatever? Is it? They were literally just like, I don't care, get a new one. And I grabbed it, I walked up to the front again, showed it to them. They're like, all right, cool, here you go. And then I paid an extra $20 to renew the thing. So basically, it made a $70 controller 10 bucks or 20 bucks. And it's just like, oh, and you can just do that forever. So I'm never gonna buy a controller anywhere else. Great system. Hey, Miguel. Monitor's the only thing that could help on PC. I mean, yeah, you want low latency on a PC, but like PC in general is just way lower input lag. Input lag is the one thing that you'll be amazed by how bad it is on console. Like when you play PC, I don't know if you'll really notice a difference. It'll probably feel a little bit more responsive, but you won't really understand what you're feeling at first. But I feel like for me, the one thing that really blew me away was when I went back to console after playing on PC for a couple months, it was like night and day. Like I was blown away by how much better it felt. Oh! Dude, that was kind of the nuttiest save I've pulled off, like, all year. I don't know how I did that. Okay, well, either way, that's angles. Woo. They don't know I have 0 boost, chat. Hell yeah, and we get a goal out of it. Let's go. Okay, just kidding. Oh, I was trying to pick that near post. Bad shot. I didn't realize he would roll like that. My bad. It's okay. I can probably get that before his reset. Yes, I can. Pablo, come here. Give me your ass. You're going to chip to me? Okay. I'm not going to flip into this one. We're just going to let it drop and pinch. Oh, okay. Didn't get over him. That's sad. 1902s is unplayable. I agree, Flowishy. And by agree, I mean I wouldn't know. Never been 1902 is literally only 1800. I always stop just before SSL. That's the closest I've ever been. I think I got to like 1850 one year, and I'm just like, I don't feel like playing 2s anymore, so I stopped. Honestly, 1702 is pretty decent. I'd say maybe 2. Nice. I would say maybe 1 in every 5 games is bad. I would say in 3 is about 2 to 3 out of every 5 games is like a horrific teammate. If you're not duo queuing, you are actively nerfing yourself. Like the skill rate, the skill density, I think. Wait, how are you just getting? Wait, what? Hold on, I need to see this again. Oof. Okay, well. Do you play Fortnite? No. The, I get 1700s on your team. Wait, you're getting 1700s in 2s? I don't understand how that works. I didn't think that was that far away. Ugh, great save. That was pretty bad. I honestly didn't think he would get that high of a lift because he was so slow to that read, but he got all that. Yeah, my biggest beef with 3s is like you're getting like players who are like 18, 20, and then they're like can't. Like I'm literally watching replays and they're can't fast arrow. I'm like, this is the most boosted account to ever be boosted. Like I've never seen a player this slow. And it's one thing if it's like midnight, you know, and people are tired, but it's like we're in like the middle of the evening and people are missing a touch on the black wall or like own goaling a redirect where there was no pressure on them. And I'm just like, huh? How you doing, Danger? I'm doing all right. We're just trying to get ourselves warm before we go on our SSL hunt in 3s. We were kind of tilt queuing last night because of exactly what I'm describing right now. And because of that, my matchups were pretty yike. Our losses were especially yike. Try to get at the right angle on that, did not work. What, buddy? You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to let me clip. I didn't even hear him, but I'm not gonna lie. No, my bad. I didn't even hear him on the wall there. I didn't even hear his boost or engine. I don't. And anyone buying a car over the next 3 or 5 years? Yeah, dealerships are actually insane. One thing that lawmakers should do, but they won't because the right is funded, or not the right specifically, but like Republicans are funded a lot by this. Car dealerships should not exist. I think you should be able to go to Toyota.com and buy a car right from them and they ship it to you. I've never understood why we need a middleman for that. Like I kind of get that you do need like a reseller for like a lot of different products. For a car, I don't really need that. Like I can't imagine how much cheaper cars would be if we didn't have to deal with dealership fees. No. Username Taco yesterday? I was Taco Danger. As I am today. All right, Inflated Prices IPR is limited use selection. Yep. That is honestly one thing I think would be a massive, like, bipartisan effort that people would actually universally love, though. People who are wealthy dealership owners would not, but we could do direct to manufacturer pricing for cars, that would fix so much of what's wrong in buying a car now. It is actually insane, especially because it's also, oh, we peaked. It also fixes a lot of stuff with the used car market as well. The fact that literally like a 2000 something Civic or Accord or whatever, those cars used to be like $3,000 to $5,000, and now it's like you're spending $10,000 on a car with like 200,000 miles. No way! Oh! Ooh. Most of it's legal to buy a car now online. There's a few states where it's legal. I think Michigan's one of them. Manufacturers just don't do that. Notably, Tesla does that. Well, Tesla doesn't have to abide by anything because they didn't have any grassroots dealerships. I mean, there is something to be said about being able to actually physically drive a car before you own it. But I'm just like 90% of the time, I'm like, I know what this car is. It's fine. Like, I don't need to test drive it. I just need a car that drives. Nice pass. Let's go. Carvana, they ship cars to your house. Yeah, but Carvana is its own irritation. At the end of the day, they're still putting a markup. That is still a reseller. I don't want any middleman. I want to go to honda.com, I want to go to toyota.com, I want to go to ford.com and just buy a car, put in my address, and they ship it to me. Done. That would at minimum bring down prices like 30, 40%. I don't know the margins car dealerships deal with, but I'd have to think it's such a massive discount. How would you get the cars to people though? That would keep a big shipping cost. No, you could charge for shipping. Even literally the shipping for cost to ship a car to us would probably still be less than what dealerships charge just for you to pick it up in the lot. I don't know why I tried to go for the bounce double on that. I'm gonna leave that boost for you, teammate. Ooh, I didn't expect you to go for that. Crazy. What kind of car, nice car brands will allow you to go and pay up front? Well, you can still pay up front like in a dealership. I'm not saying you can't pay in cash or whatever, but at the end of the day, that price you're getting is with a margin applied, aka like the amount of money they need to make profit. And because they know that most people don't know the prices, or better yet, know they have to go to a dealership to obtain a car 99% of the time, unless you're buying used, like they put these prices at insane stuff. You guys ever go to like a freaking, like people who are car poor? Like those poor saps who are like, a dealership is like, hey, how much do you spend on this GMC truck or whatever? They're like, oh, I'm paying like $1,500 a month. I'm like, huh? You're paying a rent check on your car? Nah. Do better than me. I'm sorry for not doing well, Miguel. Hopefully things pick up for you. We're just gonna pop that up, and by pop it up, I mean get dunked to oblivion. Holy crap, wow. Wait, you haven't gotten your temp tag and you bought the car April 4th, buddy? March down there and give him that bad Google review. Car salesman would be kind of fun. Yeah, except you kind of have to move a lot of product. Again, I was like feeling the idea of like when I was applying to a car dealership near me, I'm like, ah, that could be interesting, but I don't know. You gotta be pretty sleazy to move some of these products, especially with all the add-ons they want you to do. Especially if it's not salary and it's all commission. You're forced to basically get really desperate to move those cars. Bro, at a certain point, you don't even need your temp tag. They'll just get you your actual tags. Why? Teammate's so horny for the ball. I don't know why he went for that, knowing he's the last back and it's going to be a close 50, if anything. Why? Also, I like the fact he has 100 and he doesn't use any of it and then he gets beat to the ball. It's almost like, even if you went, maybe it's the best idea to use some of your 100 boost. I don't know. It's Omar looking like, I don't know. I'm not paying attention to it in twos. I think we're like 1760. Sorry, teammate. It's not that I don't trust you. It's just that you're not touching the ball on it. He says you have time, as if we didn't have a wide open goal, and then I almost scored because of that. There we go. Feel terrible for what happened last night. Miguel, is this launching into a ridiculously over-the-top story? I don't know why you're being so cryptic about it. I feel like you want someone to talk about something with. Want to queue on a Smurf? I do not want to queue on with any Smurfs. Alrighty. State-dependent regulations would be an issue for direct-to-consumer. I mean, would there? Couldn't you just offload that on the consumer? We already need emissions tests and state inspections. Like, what would be the issue of buying direct from a regulatory standpoint? Man, you bumped me before I got my light touch. Okay, that's what happens when you ball chase, chat. Talking to me about what we responded to last night just makes me feel horrible. Okay, I'm sorry, Miguel. What region are you? I'm in North America. Donk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. No, teammate! Please get that. Okay, I was about to say, I'm like, I did not expect us both to go to the bump there, my bad. Oh. I'm gonna call my bad. Gonna smooth the piece and let's just close this game out, Velks. Okay, we're just gonna lob that high. They don't know I don't have a 100 boost. That's fine. I should have just insta-flicked that. I was waiting for a challenge on the side and it just didn't happen. So I was like, all right, well, either way. Nice, fake, Vel. Oh yeah. Favorite shot to hit? I was like getting a flip reset into a double tap, so you use the spike, you know? Hey, Zen Bobcat. I hate 1700s. I agree. What's funny? I think the thing that's funny about playing 1700 is that it's like the very, I would say that the, you know, guys, okay. The thing I think is funny about playing 1700s is that if any of you guys are old enough to remember when before SSL, you'll have these moments where you'll experience the Champ 2 meme type of playstyle or ideology, which is basically that, like, the meme, if you guys are too young, is that C2 back in the day was like the rank where everyone thought they like knew everything and they're an incredibly high level player. And man, I would have been such a high GC if not for these, you know, dog teammates I'm getting, blah, blah, blah. But then obviously the meme is a joke because it's like a Dunning-Kruger effect where like they think they're geniuses and they know everything. And then obviously you play them, even like a less mechanical GC would like mop the floor with them. And so that ideology doesn't exist in C2 as much as it exists in GC2, GC3. Like, it's insane how cocky these players are with absolutely no reason for being that cocky. You know? Oh, okay. This is the first time I've ever seen Chief extra sober play by himself. Oh. Damn, that's crazy, especially when you get pre-jumped. Bonk? No bonks. Wait, what? Oh, I tried to cancel my flip because I thought I was too wide on that. Okay, let's do something kind of risky here. Let's grab this first. Okay, I knew he was doubling it, so I'm like, I'm just gonna stay on the air post and hope for the best. Okay. Let's not get too close, especially when Oa gives it away. Yep. I don't know if Prisma has that super cleanly. I'm just gonna demo the third just in case. Oh, wanted to see if I can grab him. He was distracted. Yeah, nothing. I will say the only thing that truly tilts me, well, I mean, I get tilted by someone throwing the game away because they're just being dumb, but it's when players are objectively playing problematic, like in terms of like they're missing easy reads, they're not going. Okay, that one was just all around confusing. I figured the guy who in the back had a much easier read on this. Let me check. He turned away. All right. He thought I was on the backboard, which is fair, but I was not on the backboard. Yeah, it's when players make like an objectively bad mistake and then they like will chat at you. It's like the teammates who miss a save and then blame that the reason they did it is because of their teammate, and you're just like, it's like that's not how it works. Like you're like that's not how any of it works. But the thing is, because they're Champ 2 meme playstyle people, they are confident that the only reason they're down is because of other people. So they're incapable of understanding their own gameplay, and then it results in a lot of plays like Scraps on a hot shot, who is objectively not hitting any aerials. I don't know if he's hit the ball yet this game, and this is why this rank is unplayable, chat. There we go. I didn't think he'd demo me. All right, little low boost, but I was able to get close. I didn't want to no flip into that one, but I figured Zach might get close. I slowed down too much. I wanted to hit that back post, but not like that. Get that again? Close. Can't click these links. Yeah, unfortunately, YouTube Shorts does not allow you to click links, but I just have them there just in case anyone wants to copy pasta those or something. All right, we're just gonna beat him over the top. No double. That should be wide open. That's depressing. You just go to freethesheep.com. You can type in the Diener Taco if you end up buying something, but you know, something to consider. Ideally, Free the Sheep / the Diener Taco. That's a way that I get credit for people actually using my link, which is always nice. Now we're gonna go high and dunk that. Just kidding, he didn't touch it. Interesting. Nice. That's crazy. Scraps just touched the ball at all. That kind of works. I wish he didn't do it backwards, but it works. You can definitely get that too. Let's go. You missed. Let's go. Scraps might be a 1600. Not entirely sure. He almost saved that, I'm not gonna lie. Bro is always so tired. Jonathan, I'm just old. I don't know why you guys think I'm tired. I genuinely think all other streamers you guys watch either don't have webcams so you can't see what they look like, or they're just like... All streamers you guys watch are just like that. Just wide open, freaking on that crack cocaine. Otherwise known as G Fuel. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. Lamoa. We'll take that. We'll take that triple commit. Just scroll to crazy goal. You speak facts. Hell yeah. Ooh, Scraps. No! I wanted him to... Oh, never mind. If his username is true, he's playing on hotspot. What's his ping? Oh, he's got the highest ping of our team. Okay, rip. Oh, the fake! No! All right, luckily my teammate isn't gonna get clipped on, right? My back, remember me. Hello, King Gamer. Sure. Probably just watch Kep, which is on drugs. I honestly don't know how he's that energetic. Oh, actually, sorry, teammate, but figured that would be nice, especially if Prisma. Oh. I feel like most people, especially on YouTube Shorts, like they don't use webcams. Like I know Cozy and Nightbear and like a billion of those guys, like they just don't use webcams. So I think a lot of people when they don't know, like when people are locked in, they're not like super like eyes like, whoa. Even watch pro players. Like honestly, they do not look like they're like eyes wide open, cranked on G Fuel. You know, they're just gaming. They're just gamers. That's rough. That's really rough, especially since Craps is not positioned for that. Okay, we're good. Please buy time. Scraps scares me when he doesn't chow those. All right, dodge that demo. They never expect the crossfield chase. They never expect the near post bounce. They never expect the boost steal into the pass, into the win. Zach, go! No. Dude, that would have been crazy if I narrated that whole thing off the corner. That works too. Actually, that works really well. One more. I'm just gonna lob that because no one's on the immediate backboard. Oh, honestly, I was trying to pre-flip that because I thought someone was demoing me, but I looked like a freaking schizoid because no one was there. Yeah, I was like, I don't know if he has that. Prisma probably has that double. Yes, he does. Nice sack, you. Scraps, want me to? Yeah. That's a good overtime, chat. Especially when Prisma gives it away, Scraps. Nice. How we have to wait through 2025? Because time is linear, my friend. Turn. Ooh. All right, we're gonna bail. I thought Scraps is gonna stay middle. Yeah, we're gonna fake that musty because I was like, they literally all just backed up from me. That's fine. I bumped him. That should be fine for Scraps. I don't mind that fake challenge, but you kind of have to get back to the ball. Ooh, that's fine. So we know how pros look while Daniel able to see through his hair. Bro, that meme video of POV Daniel's perspective meme that someone tweeted out where it's literally just like a PNG of hair over top of his replay POV was super funny, dude. That's like literally one of the funniest tweets I've ever seen about RLCS. Because not even that, it's like it's through his hair and he's wearing glasses at the same time. And I'm like, damn, that's a lot of obstructions, you know? Better record than any other team in the MLB. They should be voted off the island. Yep. Bang! Top shelfer! Ah! Good save, good save, good save. Hello, Flame Steel. Very cool. I don't know who's on YouTube as a mod, but can we please ban Flame Steel? Thank you. Scraps, can you hit that across? Pass middle. Bang! Oh! Wait. Oh, nice reset. No, dude. Thank you, Zach. If I had 100 boosts, that would have been such a clean takeoff. I had to alter my course, though. Oh! I wanted it too bad. Nah, it's Flame Steel is legend, so we just gotta get him out of there because he should be banned. He's trying to ban evade, and that's a no-no. Oh my god, I missed the boost steal, dude. When is this game gonna end, chat? That was kind of scary because Zach turned around, so I was like, oh, I can take his place. But then he turned around with me, and I was like, oh god, is he gonna commit on the same ball? Oh, yellow. Got a hair in my mouth. Yeah. Leave, 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 leave. Wait, actually, low-key, Zach cooking? Two demos is crazy. Woo! Let's go! The Enforcer! That's goofy, dude. 625, who had 6 minutes. Zuzu is closest. The Enforcer, chat. You gotta slap him around a little bit. Never mind, yours looks like it was more intense. Score top level, 13 seconds left to have the score 1-0. Hey, JSL. Hey, Nuriah. When stream start, did I miss a lot? We've been live for about an hour. Just got on your grunt shaking or something. Grunt shaking? What the heck is a grunt shaking? You mean like, whoa, like that? All right. This guy lost the game for his team. I literally won the last game. What you talking about, dude? I'm dead. Back pass? Every once in a while, teammates just forget they can back pass. Like, it's not a crime, you know? Halfway through, I was like, oh, he's not going to demo it. I need to bail. I didn't even mean to fake that. I literally just was going to bail and get recovery. You a fan of Rocket League soundtracks or not? Bro, they're adding Deadmau5 in the 10th anniversary, which could be kind of dope. I grew up with a lot of Deadmau5. I feel like them partnering with Monster Cat was like such a smart idea. Hey Jackson, you wanna... Oh. You wanna die? You played that read so hard. Oh no. I shouldn't have flipped into that read. I should have just flipped, jumped once and wave dashed. Wave dosh is the past tense. It's not. Yeah, we are kind of cyberbullying these guys. This is cyberbullying. Final scores more than one goal. Belina, this is part of the worst trolling I've ever seen in my life. All right, we're gonna stop scoring based on if they forfeit here. Oh, he lost connection. Okay, well, Seabiscuit, you have a okay. I was about to say, like, you have a chance to forfeit. You might as well take it. Let's go. The level of players of gold goes against after a long day of work. Whoa! Wait, okay, first of all, Jackson was an 1842. Second of all, my team, it was a 1900. Okay, Flo, I think I see what you're getting at. I have no idea why these MMRs are going on. Score 2 this game? I literally scored 2 in the last game, but okay. This isn't even trolling, it's just weird. It's like demanding I score. Just finally scored more than one. What? Okay. No, do it again. All right, cool. And I bet if I do it, then it's gonna be like, no, do it again. And then if I don't do it, you're like, wow, a bad player. Or I could win 10 straight and this person would never be fulfilled. Goals are the only stats that mean you're good. You really don't play good, and yet here I am in the second highest rank in the game in 2 different game modes. Isn't that crazy? Monster Cat was genius for all. I mean, it just like, that's literally to the point where like people literally use like, this sounds like a Rocket League song as like the definition of like an electronic or like EDM song, you know? Like there's some music that just perfectly works, which is why like I like NF as an artist. I don't mind their music, but them having a song partnered with their LCS was so like not appropriate. Not even because the song was necessarily bad, but it's just like, this is not Rocket League music, you know? Hey Taco, let's queue, gang. I don't know who you are, Raspy. Hey, it's Headshots. Why is it Headshots in the PMU team? Damn, I didn't realize the PMU team hated Headshots. It's crazy. Sean B, the god himself. Is that Sean B? Not gonna lie, I thought he was gonna pass that inside. Woo! When Sean B go to college? I feel like he's been 12 years old for the past decade. Ooh, good dunk. Ah, man, I was waiting for the demo. Luckily, my teammate saw the danger too on that. What? Why is that guy cutting? Ooh, I'm sorry for cutting you, teammate, but figured that could make it work. No bump. Leo Bacon's horrendous, I swear. I don't know, whenever I play with him, he's like stable enough. I just need people to play decent defense and we'll be able to win. That's basically my only demand when I play GC3. Because the offense doesn't really let me down as much as just the atrocious defense. So as long as he's making saves, I don't really care how he plays. I don't know why I didn't flip into that, but okay. Bang, close one. Hello. Not the best touch. Okay, I just want to take a low 50 on that. Best offense or defense? I'd say I'm slightly better at defense, but trying to balance this out, obviously. You don't want to be good at one thing. Oh, bad touch. That's fine. It's not fine! All right, my bad. I thought that was going to be a 50. I don't know why I jumped for that. Polina, this is, I mean, honestly, it's really sad how bad this trolling is. Well, you're tryharding. Well, you're not doing well enough. Oh my god, you're not winning every game of ranked. Okay, buddy. I don't know if this is fun for you, or if maybe all the streamers you go into are 12 years old and therefore sob when you start telling them this, but I don't know. I just kind of expect more. All right. Ash? No? That's a tough one. Nice deflection. Get it again. That works. One more. Well, I'm destroying you, yes. You can always tell when someone's destroying you when they constantly chat and I ignore them. I don't mind the idea there. All right. Couldn't get the shot up, but I'll take a 50. Jump. Oh. Why is Murky goalkeeping? What a weird rotation. I like the idea there, Mufasa. Okay. Wait. Oh, what a pass. What a pass. Wow. I was about to say, I'm like, he's not going to get there, but then they screwed up on the backboard. I was like, wait, actually. Is that too big of a word for you? Yeah, please elaborate on what destroying someone means. What? How did we get 100 zeroed on this, Maple? You have a flat car. Why are you not jumping? Dude was like, this is okay. I don't know why he freaking, oh. All right, well, that's okay. We'll just play hero. Or not. All right, well, that was bad. Hello, local Duke guy. That's a rough one. A lot of favorite creators Rocket League quoting lately, and they keep saying the Epic is killing the game. What does that mean? They're just saying that Epic isn't doing enough to keep the game entertaining for viewers, giving them something new. And as creators, I will say, like, I'm definitely not as creative of a creator, but people who like have to make long form videos, I do not envy them, dude. There's very little stuff you can make on Rocket League. Honestly, I kind of want to return to like doing some more narrative-based stuff, like talking about RLCS though. Only come to YouTube chat to create content. Yep. Point proved. I lost a game of ranked, so point proved. Oof. Low IQ hours in the chat right there. Hey, fan. Hit the gym? I do not hit the gym. What's up? Hey, Noah. What's up? Not much. Just trying to get back to selling threes. Fortunately, solo queue is a little rough. Elaborate. Point proved. Well, no, like their point is just that I'm bad, I guess, which I guess is supposed to make me sob. And then if that doesn't work, if I lose a game, they're like, see, it shows that you suck. Because as we all know, guys, pro players have never lost a ranked game at any point in their careers. That's why they're good and why I'm not. Why is that so low? There you go. Back post, no! Sad. What do you think of the Alpha Crush boost? What the heck are you talking about? The Alpha Crush? What is that? Does this mean Alpha Boost? Oh, didn't expect you to whiff. Yeah, my bad, teammate. I really thought you'd get a 50. I shouldn't have gone to the corner anyway. Oh, he didn't even jump. Rough. I am just in the gig work pay? No, it's done. I've DM'd them over and over, and they're just ghosting me. So clearly they would rather take their chances in court. Nice. Opinion on ball chasing and insta-challenging in SSL? I mean, if your teammate knows you're doing it, fine. You don't want to just insta-challenge on absolutely everything. Because that's just psychotic. It also gets you flicked way faster. There's new Alpha Boost rip-off coming to Rocket League? What do you mean? That was I thought that was the rip-off was the beta boost. It was the people who, like, played since, like, a certain... Before it went free to play, they got the beta boost, which is, like, the discount alpha. Hit it into me, hit it into me. Oh, dude, that could have been peak. Hey, Batman. I gotta run more around that. I just was going for speed, though. What? Okay, boost, boost, boost. That was a rough one. That last second deflection. Training Alpha Crush. I had Coco talk about it. Well, I don't know what he's talking about. So, if this is like a new update or something, nice pass. How'd you get the name Dino Taco? Hey, Jacoby. My friend came up with it, and I thought it was kind of goofy. Local Duke guy really posted the definition of elaborate and got timed out. It's crazy. Okay. Make sure I get my pads. Turning inside just because I don't know if he's going to get that off. I wish he didn't throw that away. Oh, now we're in a very weird position. All right, we're fine. Good flick on. Good job, Desiree. Desire. I can challenge that. I didn't realize how little boost they had. My bad, teammates. All right, well, I would assume eventually they had to touch that, so I don't know what they were doing there. Do they know I don't have boost? I don't think they do, chat. He didn't leave it for me. That's fine, because he can do a lot with it. Like a goal. All right, cool. The reward for season 19 and get around July. I thought those were wheels. What do you mean? In my rank, I just got to hit the direction of the net and it'll go in. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the point of, you know, gold and plat. Just trying to pre-flip, stay in front of it. Oof. Thought that would bounce a little bit more. Teammate. I wanted to go for a cucks there, I'm not gonna lie. Nah, no fun. Any season rewards are cool. I just don't understand. I assume it's just because the designers don't want to spend a lot of time on like actually designing like specifically just the rewards. But in my opinion, the rewards should be should get cooler as you go up. They shouldn't just be different colors. Like, it shouldn't just be, oh, the white's the highest. It should be like a very ridiculously over the top, cool design for SSL, and then everything else is just like, you know, slightly less interesting. You know? I saw the nice shot one. I have no idea what we're talking about with a boost, so I'm gonna have to check in on that. Back-to-back threes games in 1700 chat, they said it couldn't be done. Yeah, halfway through, I was like, I don't think that's really gonna matter. Oh, nice dribble. Unfortunately, can't do anything with it. Is that Hezzy? It is. It's been a while. Hmm. 4-hour drive in the desert. We're talking West Texas. Took 3.5 hours. Hey, cut that 30 minutes off. I'm gonna get over here. New Mexico. New Mexico is a very boring state in my experience to drive in. Oh. Alright, just trying to stay in front of it. Not really enough boost to do much with that. Alright, we're just trying to take a 50 there. That works. Don't let him cut. Jabo bar. I don't like anything about that. Yeah, we're just gonna bump Hezzy. I'm like, I'm not gonna take that 50 again. I only drove through it once, but I just remember like seeing absolutely nothing of interest throughout that entire ride. Noise. Taki, do you have a recliner? Except to share. No. No way I'll be on when I get to the RV. You never know, Kyle. You never know. Best luck getting back, Kyle. Oh, that's embarrassing. Trying to look up this goal celebration. Oh, it's called, oh, it is actually called Gold Crush. It looks like Beta Boost, chat. Like, it looks genuinely like Beta Boost. Why do you call them hot dogs when you can eat them cold? I mean, okay. You can eat anything cold, though. You can eat a Hot Pocket cold. Still makes it a Hot Pocket. Told you. I mean, I wasn't doubting you, fan. I just didn't remember seeing it. So I was like, I thought at first you were implying they're going to release Alpha Boost. And I'm like, they're definitely never going to do that, but they might put it like a lookalike. Should have taken that 50. I wanted to see if I could fake him. A little aggressive about boost steal there. All right, we're gonna fake chow this. Nice touch, Obar, holy. Nice pass, oh my God, he almost actually just unlocked that whole play. That was crazy. Bonk. False advertising, I guess. Acolyte, I really hope you don't go for that. Okay, ooh. Only reason I didn't want him to go for that was just because I'm like, I don't know if he's gonna get there in time. It's actually AFKing in a 1-goal game. That's actually such a bitch move, dude. Oh. Okay, well that changes perspective a little bit. Yeah, AFK'd. The Cybertruck is so goated. That's the worst opinion I've seen on this website in a while. Actually, like the worst car in DLC of all time in terms of the hitbox. I hated that car. It was great for viewership because people were like, well, it's Cybertruck, but like, my God. If I didn't get that thing early, I would have never played with that. Leave it. Nice. Yeah, I was like, I know for a fact that defender is not challenging me, so he can leave it to me, and I got it. Win streak using Cybertruck lost because I switched to Octane. Well, that sounds like you just not. You heat check. How did you heat check yourself? You were winning so much of the car. I'm not someone who's superstitious, but I'm definitely someone who likes embracing a pattern, really feeding into the placebo of it all. So it's like if you're winning a lot on one car, just keep it going. Oh, we're back to twos. Okay, well. Ah, the fake. It's okay. He won't get clipped, both of us. There we go. I definitely jumped before them, but okay. Are they partied up? Yeah, they are. I was about to say, I'm like, there's no way randoms would coordinate an air dribble pinch. For us, this nice one is if they're not chasing demos. This is so, like, weird. I don't know why people are like this, dude. Like, people really chase demos with their duo, and then when I demo them, they're like, wow, nice one, dude, great skill. I'm like, dude, you're going for demos too. Like, I get it if you were just like solely like using your mechanics or whatever, and then I demoed you, then it's like, wow. But like, you can't go for demos, then complain when you get demoed. That's just such a Weenie Hut Jr. type mentality. Complaining about demos as a part of the meta in Year of Our Lord 2025. Giving the ball away in front of your net. GC3 in the year 2025. Oh no. I queued into a good teammate and it was kind of embarrassing to play in it. I mean, nothing embarrassing about a car. Unless you're, oh man. Well, that's kind of embarrassing to kick off like that. I don't know what happened here. Did he even jump? Oh, he didn't. Okay, well, that's a mistake from a guy with an SSL tourney tag winner. That's sad. Oh, I tried to spike that. It's not even in. Interesting. We're gonna try to burn time for my teammate to get upfield. He should not be too concerned about that, except for the demo, maybe. Okay, he's got it. Cool. Oh my God, Benjamin Rumney. How you doing, Ben? Dude, scroll short story for Data Taco in need of $5.
Scrolling shorts until I found a Danger Taco in need of $5 to hit his goal.
Oh, guys, this is a throwback. This is with my buddy Ben. Unfortunately, we don't work much together anymore. How have you been, Ben? What have you been up to? Ooh. Thank you for the $5 though. We'll update the chat goal. Little 20 action. What is it? It's gonna be Year of Our King, LeBron James. I'd take that. Fortnite competitive team now? Yay. So you're working on like the FNCSs and whatnot? That's really cool though. FNCS is it's back lately. I've been making actually funnily enough, I'm working as a voiceover artist for a content house that actually works with like a lot of really big Fortnite channels. So in a way we're both working in Fortnite still, Ben. Glad that you've been busy though. Better than the opposite way around. A lot of this is I literally got to get a full-time job because I literally could not do esports full-time anymore. I think I've lost like $30,000 worth of stuff. You know, EFUs and whatnot have not been able to bring enough bread to the table. And beyond that, literally like every single event that I've been doing the past year that's been recurring has basically DM'd me, said, hey, sorry, we're not doing that this year. So very unfortunate, but I'm glad you're busy. Blast sees your value, Epic sees your value, as they should. That's so lame, dude. Should have won that one. That's okay. We're gonna try to see if we can just Q3s, chat. I want to get our SSL back. Secretary, you're doing VO stuff in Fortnite. I do a bit with FNCS, but we have a lot of other online cuts. Oh, okay. So you're so it's not like exclusively FNCS, but like just the online ecosystem. What is your title necessarily? Are you like the competition manager or something? Just general esports team? Tough spot for the industry right now? Yep. It's definitely esports recession, baby. I feel like the past like 2-3 years, everyone used to be like, yeah, it's happening, esports recession. But I'm like, I don't know, I was still clearing like 60K working in esports. So I was like, I'm fine with that. And then all of a sudden it just exploded this year. Literally every single place I was DMing in the beginning of the season where they were like, yeah, we'll have stuff down the stretch. We'll have blah, blah, blah. We'll have all this stuff. They were just like, yeah, nah, that's not happening anymore. Get the job you talked about? Hey, good memory. I did. I'm actually working it right now. We're in our probation period right now, so we're only making, I think, $35,000 a year on salary right now. But if we hit, if we don't irritate the gods of my industry, as in my boss, and prove that I'm not incompetent, in about 2.5 months, I get a basically 100% raise. So very cool. It's the beginning. Yep, that's the goal. It's gonna be like the career, you know? My boss has high hopes for me, so that's all I'm trying to fulfill, you know? Just trying to get through this probation period, and then I'll never have to worry about bills again. Ideally, you know? 100% raise is crazy. I mean, it's not 100%, but it's basically, because I go from 35 to 65, so it's like a, I don't know the math on that. Whatever the percentage of 5 or 6/7 of a, no, 6/7 of a raise, sure. 7 divided by 100, or 100 divided by 7 is 14 point something, 14.3. So 85.7% raise. There it is. Helena, previously, titles esports coordinator, working on a program team right now, which is 5 people. The boss is, okay. Yeah, I know Helena. Helena definitely deserves that. She's been great. Efi's had problematic times, but they always hired good people, I will say, within like the kind of like the lower rungs of the corporate ladder. So I'm glad you guys are finding work, supporting the product at the top. We got the new kitty at home. Let's go, Angie. Let's go. What a gamer. What an absolute pog gamer. Did you find them through like Facebook Marketplace or something? Damn, chat. I literally queued threes because I'm like, yeah, let's just queue some threes so I can make sure we can get some games in. Because I really want to do that. There's literally no threes players on right now. I was finding out the kitty's actually straight up feral, but she's a very friendly feral. Interesting. Yeah, I remember adopting a cat in the foster system in Chicago. Or, you know, fostering a cat. Not fostering and adopting a fostered kitty, which is kind of a... Anyway. That they were like, yeah, this cat was like straight up off the streets like a month ago, so watch out. And literally was like the most like well-behaved, chill cat. And I was just like, this makes me feel like this cat was just found on the streets and is not feral, you know? That's the calmest cat ever. Night one, that cat was sleeping on my lap. I'm like, okay, how do you already trust me enough to do that, you know? Can I play with you? Hey, Aaron, unfortunately, I do not play with anybody I do not know personally, so not gonna play with y'all. But on viewer game days, we play with some chat members. Tried the new BMW M4 yet in real life or in the game? I don't know if I have driven it. So many talented people in esports that are underemployed. Oh, underemployed is like the esports staple. That's honestly why it was like a source of pride for Wild Bumney that I was able to do this for 2.5 years full time. Because I was like, man, that's something not a lot of casters can say that they've done, you know? But at a certain point, it's like, I can't keep living this way. Especially now that this year has just all of a sudden exploded and become like, oh, now you're making like $20,000. I'm an average player and low-key stop grinding. Got D3. Still a good rank though. Percentage-wise, you're cooking. Or percentile-wise. Damn, it's crazy you're playing a Dominus team. You got Cell 2? Congrats, Kevin. You know, it's a high rank if I've never heard of it. Oh, Bumney. Literally, Bundle Bash is gone, and we've literally been told that if we have anything else on our calendars for summer, to just do that. So it means after literally like 7 or 6-7 years of consistency, there's no summer series either. Most likely, unless they find like a miracle last-minute sponsor. But even then, I'm like, I guarantee they're not going to do that, just because it's that kind of year. So like, it's literally that was the sign that really took me to be like, yeah, it might be Jover this year. Like, we can't do this full time, because that alone is like, you know, $10,000 of payment for me. So the moment I saw that was closed down, I was like, yeah, we're done though. Esports is in the gutter. You know, creates interesting opportunities in other ways. I got to work a Madden gig for the first time ever. That was super cool. And they told me for Play Versus, they told me I'm basically have the first right of refusal from now on. So if they ever have a Madden gig, they're gonna hit me up first. And I felt really blessed about that. Especially since I play a lot of those, like college football necessarily, not necessarily Madden, but it's not that hard to cast Madden. You play a lot of college football or CFB, you know? Did they know I have no Zo boost? I don't think they do. That's really funny. Oh, teammate. Ooh, that is a sloppy game. Can you please hit a free still? Guess he means style. I don't know, I guess. I don't really freestyle though, so. College football rivalries is. I was supposed to cast that actually, but they replaced me at the last second. I think Nola Nova hit me up, and then all of a sudden he was just like, just kidding, actually we're gonna go with blah blah blah. It's like, oh, brutal. I think it's because like someone said no, and so they went to me, and then right as they, I was about to get my contract, the first guy was like, actually I'm available again. I think it might have been Sleegy, who knows? I don't mind losing a gig to Sleegy, he doesn't cast that much anymore. Oh, I like the part where I give it away immediately. You chowed that? Wow, okay, well I didn't want to flip into it because I thought it'd be a giveaway, but. Okay, yeah, I realized he was gonna beat me to that, so I'm like, let me just get off the wall. Oh. I was watching some of the Madden Pro level championships that they've been putting on. Those commentators they got for that, they're pretty solid, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. There's literally no world in which that pinch makes sense. All right, he doesn't expect to lose in a 50. Oh, close one. Wait, whoa, dude! I thought I stole that and bumped him and got the boost. I'm your YouTube chat. It's an Iron Panda. It's been a while. It has been a while. How you doing, Iron Panda? Well, that's why you don't flip into the ball, chat. Oh my god, that's really embarrassing. What's your effort? Hey, Raspy, how about you walk off of a short pier into the water instead of asking me over and over? You're definitely someone I've already told 20, 50 times that I don't play with you. All right, chat, legally we have to win this, otherwise we're banned. Bump? I would like to bump. That was kind of a weak touch, but I didn't expect that guy to rush me at that angle, at least. I saw him slow down a little bit. I'm like, at the right angle, that could go in. As I went for that, I realized I wasn't getting it. All right, teammate's playing passive, which I'm fine with because I'd rather play passive and not lose out on a play. Speaking of playing passive, that was not it. Keep forgetting these guys actually do have a passive side and they can fake. These guys have kind of just been like zooming around at 1 trillion miles an hour every single touch. Okay. Oh, my teammate wasn't even there. Okay, I'll take the blame for losing that in that I hit the crossbar, but that's hilarious that that's how it ends, that you missed that save, dude. Enemy team at a 1500. Is my team at a 1500? All right, well. CC had a great run. The esports sponsorship market is just really rough right now. I was just reminiscing earlier today. Yeah, I mean, I hope it's not like Dunzo, you know, in terms of running events, because it's such a, it's got a massive presence, a lot of respect, but it is sad that just you just can't sponsor anything anymore. Hey, we got 3 game. I also imagine that the esports sponsorship market is in especially bad shape right now because there's a lot of people who are botting views, I've noticed. Like the amount of sponsors are probably completely disillusioned by like what an esport event can generate. The amount of times I've like tuned into like a very small prize pool event and it's got like 1,000 viewers. I'm like, yep, that's definitely organic. Want direct conversions, not impressions? Yeah. That's kind of why I assumed Epic is so obsessed with sign-up numbers. Because everyone's like, Epic's ruining their esport because they're allowing all these signups from random things. I'm like, well, the reason they're doing it is because more people are signing up. I guarantee their sign-up numbers are up like 30% or something. Oh. Close one. I kind of wish you didn't do that. That's fine. All right, engagement's a big metric. Yep. Slice, you gotta touch that. Nice. Okay. Got that slice. And then Kazuke. That was, oof, that's not a bounce. That like hit off the wall right as it was about to hit the lip. And that's what impacted that the most. Just realized he had no boost. Ooh, good save. Oh, he almost bumped me right into it, lol. That's a shame. Suki, all you gotta do is jump. Nice. Oh, not nice. Ah, how do I not touch that? What a save. That was basically a black ball. I have no idea how that's out. I hate how headshots got bumped and he backflipped into that save. That is absolute fiction, dude. That is science fiction. Plan to attend Raleigh or Worlds? Absolutely not, dude. I have so little money. My focus is paying down my debt and honestly, the only reason I attended so many Worlds previously is because they were held in Texas or because OG was paying for me to go to them, you know? I just can't afford doing that anymore. Like maybe if I start balling out this year, sure, I can make it to something, but I'm not gonna make it to Raleigh, and I 100% am not flying to Lyon unless I have, you know, a rich relative die and the will gives me $1 million or whatever, you know. Oh, they were ready for that, sure. You still in Texas? Yep, I'm living in just outside of Dallas. I'm in Plano. Goal. Oh no, we rotated out. Oh, that was kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you, Slice. I didn't see through the smoke entirely. North Carolina before? Yeah, my sister lives in Durham. Oh. No, oh, god damn it. That's not good. That's really not good. That's really not good. Never mind, we're good. Woo! I did not expect him to be able to grab that boost and turn the wall. I was just trying to get it out. We're just spiking that up because I knew he wouldn't dunk it. Close one on the double. That's fine. I don't know how you get that deflection, but okay. Just ran out of boost, and I got a little cocky on the clear. Like, let's go to the far side, and I didn't have the boost to actually hit it. That's really not good. That's really not good. That's really not good. Yep. Nice save. Murky, I hate everything about you. Unfortunate boost steal on that one. Slice, nice. I'm just gonna go for that just because I knew Ash or whatever his name is was not in a great position there. Oh, I didn't see him rush that. I thought I was gonna hook shot it in time. All right, luckily that'll roll, and luckily Kazuki will hit that. Oh, I wanted that read so bad. Hopefully Slice just shadows that. Thank you. Is that a not fast arrow by Kazuki? That's always scary to see. Casual almost through because I missed the boost. Okay, love that. Oh. That's fine. That's a good one. Ooh, he faked me out. Try to spike that down. Much harder of a read when it goes down across. Hopefully we don't get caught on transition here. That's fine. Ash is gonna get beat on that because he's taking too long. Headshots. Oh, that's a surprisingly good touch. Not that he's a bad player, I just didn't expect him to be able to get that much power on that. Katsuki, if you got that off the ceiling, you would have been the greatest player alive. All right, slice. Oh, nice defense. I was just going for the beat on that one. That's a little scary. Okay, cool. No ceiling is crazy. Literally, they didn't even anticipate that. Okay, get above it. Nice. It's fine. I'm gonna dive at that. Nice. Because you don't even have to read it. Nice. I was like, you just gotta get near it. That's not gonna be a good clear. Boost steal, backboard. Dude, it's like you don't want to win. It's like you don't want to win. That's crazy. I think Slice knew he could have backboarded that, but he didn't want to risk that I was just rotating like a normal human, you know? Because I understand that's such like a weird play. Nice hit. Let's go. 3.5 minutes, chat. That's how we do. We had the momentum on that one. I felt like offensively, we're getting like a lot of nice backboard reads. So an event the next year, it won't be at Raleigh and will probably only be in Leon for Fortnite Global Championship. All right, I always forget that Fortnite and Rocket League stack. Well, congrats, Ben, for getting a 2.5 week vacation or whatever. We're still doing good? We're doing fine. We're just trying to get back up. At least 1,800, that's my goal for tonight. I don't know what's going on. I have like this singular hair in my mustache that's like stabbing me. I don't know why it's particularly sharp. Oh my god, I got just so many freaking random things. Oh, I did not hear that. I'm sorry. Can't play together? Nah, I'm good. I do not play with anybody I do not know. Yeah, you donate $100 in the super chat. Yeah, I'll play a game with you. Not gonna lie, caught him in crazy save by our teammate. I should have trusted. He said I got it. Well, okay. My bad. I was playing a shot just in case he hit it like really light. He says I got it 3 times, which means he's probably faking it, right? Never mind. He just took the kickoff normally. That's what smart people do, you know? Oh man, that was really confusing. There's no way this guy's real. And forward. These guys are just like a pixel or 2 ahead of where we're at, speed-wise. All right, that's fine. God damn it. All right, GG's. I don't know why we got ourselves in that situation. Where are you driving off to? Assumed that would be hit to other corner by you. I bet this team 4 times. I get you and we lose. Sick to watching games. Big words. I know personally. Sorry guys, I'm just screwing with this guy. There's no way that's... -4 for wasting your time chatting. I mean, we're already forfeited, so it's like, it doesn't really matter. Like, I'm literally just waiting for him to forfeit. Good luck with your full-time job and have a great rest of your stream. Yeah, thanks, man. I normally wouldn't chat, but that's like a definition of a game where like both of us were playing a little weird on that one. And then he's like, I had a 6-game win streak. I've already beat this team 4 times, which I don't believe, because what 2's Q are you playing the exact same team 4 times in a row? But anyway, he's complaining that I'm the reason I lost that one. I'm like, buddy, aren't you the one who also got one? Did you DC? He just stopped. He backed up. That's weird as hell. You got that sales job? It is simulations. Hello. I'm sure that guy that I just played is pretty decent in twos, but, you know, always makes me laugh when players are stick to analyzing, bro. I'm like, well, I don't know. I can point out at least 4 things you fucked up on a major way. If you want me to coach you through that twos game. They always say stick to analyzing, but then I give them analysis and they're like, nah, that's wrong. Well, what is it? Do I stick to analyzing or what? How's your teammate doing? I think Ricto thought I was challenging it. I just don't know why you would chase all the way to the challenge and then leave it. That's where I usually get heated on teammates doing that, because it's like, I don't mind if you don't go for a read, but you know, you got to make it clear to me if you're not going. Like, be like, all yours, or something like that, you know? At least that way, like, I can kind of tell that, like, oh, okay, I can go on that. But if you just kind of, like, hit the brakes hard right as the end of the play, it's kind of like, oh, wait, you don't have that? Alrighty. That was my bad. I was following too close. I thought Ricto would do literally anything with 100 boost, but okay. Oh, he's got a gold tag? Yeah, that's GG's. I didn't realize he was a gold tag GC. This guy has not peaked past GC in 23 seasons. I think we're done here. Bad touch. Alrighty. You want to hit that across? That was a good shot. Ah, man, I boost try to approach that. That's rough. End of season is always weird. Games where I just have fun. Also, that's always their go-to insult, not original. I mean, yeah, but like that's just funny when players are like, stick to analyzing. You clearly can't play. Meanwhile, they're like also getting dominated on every single 50, and they're missing aerials, and it's like, wait, I can't play? Oh, that was a bad touch. Well, thank you. That was bad. Bad by me. Tried to cut into the flick, but I overcut it. Great pass. I mean, it was a 3 out of 10 setup that they fumbled, so that works. Anyway, moving on from that last game. It's always funny when people actually try to trash talk. I disagree on that one. He spiked that straight up in the air. Ooh. That's actually insane recovery by that guy. Ricto, you do it! Disagree. Hit across. I don't I don't know if you want me to demo that guy or what, but I was like, you have 0 boost and you can see me across. Like, why not? Kind of weird. Bad clear. Very bad touch. Teammate, go. Nice. You don't need the double on that. No. Okay, I was about to say, I'm like, did I actually bar that again? Whew. Peak with C1, but normal play, I'm just a D2. Yeah, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Get back up. Get back up just fine. Just like we will. We're going to lob that high because he's going to go for boost first. Touch that around him, and then cut hard, and then play 50. That works. Teammate, keep it corner. I shouldn't be going for this. It's fine. I was really slow in the recovery. Take 50. Even better. Wait. Ooh. Oh my god! I tried to hit it behind him like I was trying to do 300 IQ play, and I almost hit it right at him. Wow, that was pretty pog. All right, let's take this kick out real slow. There we go. They never suspect the slow. We're 17-33 and 2s. That's pretty sad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm back after raging. Okay, welcome back, fan. Why are you raging, buddy? No need to rage. You're gonna be fine. No one hit the ball? I mean, if you're a lower rank, it's literally because they can't. How to get better? Personally, if you're diamond, you should be working on mastering your fast arrow. Not knowing how to do it, like mastering it, like getting like consistent so you can always hit it. Also, a lot of you guys still don't do the button combo correctly. Good way to test it is turn off your unlimited boost in free play, and then from a standing position, try to jump up, touch the ceiling, land, touch the ceiling again. If you can't touch the ceiling twice with only 100 boost, you goofed. Your takeoff isn't correct. But then beyond that, learning how to play off the wall, but keep it close. Literally, you don't even have to work on like air rolling. Just do this. That skill alone will give you so much. No, buddy. You say you can do it, but I guarantee you can't. Like so many plats, like I know how to fast rail. No. You know the basic of what a fast rail is, but you're not doing it consistently. If you were, you would not be in plat. I'm being dead ass. Diamonds are just plats that can fast arrow. Can't do it consistently. Ooh. Tried to wait. I didn't expect him to hit it straight at me. I thought he'd dribble it a little bit. What? Going for a 2v1? Fan, you're officially hard stuck if the only explanation for why you're still there is not anything you can do, it's only your teammates. Like, I know your teammates are bad, but there's no way that it's only them, you know? Next time we do a free coaching day, I want you to submit a replay so I can teach you what you're doing wrong. Ooh. What the? That was a weird deflection. My bad, teammate. Oh, he's gonna double it. Never mind. Okay, I thought that was off bar. Took you a second touch read. Double tapping is really hard. Once you get the basics of air rolling and controlling your car in the air, I think it gets a lot easier. Because then you understand how like light of a touch you need, you know? Ooh, I do not like that. Good fake. That's fine. You got it. Ah, you don't, teammate. That's what's called for teammates doing too much. You do not need to flip into that. Analyze that, boy. Boy says, analyze that, the easiest fake of all time. You're in a YouTube short? I mean, if that's a YouTube short, this guy has low standards. Okay. Nice. That's why you're paid the big bucks. Okay, so you're winning 65-62. No, chat, they're gonna come back. Pacers down the drain, chat. Poverty franchise again. Did you guys see the Grizzlies gave 4 unprotected first-round picks? Ah, man. I wasn't entirely sure on how far out that ball was. I don't want to slow down because I know I was getting demoed. There's people that know how to have fun. I mean, yeah, if you trash talk, it's fun, but like people who actually get angry about stuff like this are just like, I don't know, just like turbo nerds. $50? Nice. The moment he cuts a little inside is when you want to go in front of it and 50 it. I was basically waiting to see whether he was going to plant his tires and just chow me or not. Okay, I was about to say. Sorry, teammate, I saw you off the ceiling. I wanted to do, but I saw you way too late on that, my bad. Ah, I tried to scoop that with the lightest little flick. Did not work. I'm just gonna chow that early because they would never expect it. Teammate turns, clears. Nice, perfect, perfect. And then we're gonna fake that. Oh. My team went for that. I didn't think he went for that. He might get demoed here. That's okay. I'm just gonna enforce my will on these guys because they're not moving the ball. I'm gonna let him peter out on that one. I could go for that, but I was like, yeah, he's got the boost. I'm gonna let him peter out on this one as well because he does not have another touch. There we go. 50. Really, you bumped me for it so I don't get one more goal. Above Chinagrockley, just like psychological game. I mean, it is definitely not, but it is definitely way more mental in terms of like having to actually think about what you're doing. My biggest beef I have with players in this rank is that there's so many players that are hard stuck GC2, GC3, because they genuinely cannot reason through the game. They don't know why they need to go for stuff and why they shouldn't go on other stuff. Because they just think through patterns. If the ball bounces off that corner, I should go every single time, when in reality it's like, bro, if a teammate's there and you physically see them turn around, just let them have it. Matt L, you're bamboozled. Taco, yesterday I saw Musty in free play. Is that the real Musty? In free play, I would argue no, because it's free play. Done that once in score because I didn't have anywhere else to go. Honestly, just making the other team wonder what you're about to do is effective. That's literally what you should be doing if you have no more touches on an air dribble or something. And you just have a little bit of boost. Just stay behind the ball. Play for a 50. Sometimes people outthink themselves. Oh, teammate, good recovery. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, I'm so sorry, dude. Teammate's like playing it close, but on some of these plays, I'm like, oh, okay, he's handing it off because he's slowing down. Nope, he's just saving boost. My bad. You're fine. Nice. Go. Nice. There we go. Nice shot. Thank you. That was a pretty meh musty, but that's okay. We take those. Me, when I ultra kill. Hello. That's why the Musty is a useful mechanic, chat. Not a lot of build-up, but you just have just enough. Ultra kill's a great game. Is it a game? I thought it was a kill streak. Was that a name for like an 8 kill streak or something in Call of Duty? Musty! Back-to-back Musty's chat. Oh my god. A fast trail uses your second jump or no? Yeah, it is. It's jump, jump. So you're jumping twice, but you're leaning back on the first one. Man, my boost pathing right now is kind of bad. Hey, Ran. Ah! Bounces slightly faster than I thought it was. My bad. Okay, cool. Godzilla's the best game? Godzilla's a game? I thought it was just a song by Blue Oyster Cult. Kendrick Lamar player, someone I'd say, Busty. I'm surprised that's not an edit yet. You almost sold that so hard. Yeah, I almost hit it right into him, honestly. I don't know why I didn't just go near post, but either way. Hey, dumb. Tapping that down the line just because it's a weirder read. Oh, why did I hit it like that? I had the wide open near post double. Oh, I just needed more boost. Oh, my bad, teammate. I did not think you recovered in time to get that. Wait. Oh, he just balled me. Holy crap. How do you power shot no boost? You hit the ball right after it bounces. The person below me is jobless? Damn. Insane hate. Sad. Link was deleted, but Todd can still see it? Yes. Even if it says link deleted or whatever, I can still see those chats, especially if it's a redemption. It's really unfortunate. Should be fine. Why did I so horrifically miss that reset for no reason? I'll give teammate that one. Be able to read this abomination. There's nothing too much, just a whole bunch of words put together to make up a huge paragraph. Boo. Bad chatter. Honestly, that'd be such a... I'm surprised no one made that in the Rocket League community. Just make a dub of mustard! And then literally have like the song play right before a clip. If that was like came out right after that song came out, that actually would go so hard. Oh, whoops. I gotta hit that straight down, but I didn't realize how close I got. You know what's crazy? How I pre-jump Mac here? Aw, I thought he was gonna click that. He already did that? Really? Okay, good. I'm glad I was not the only one who thought of that very obvious short audio. Redacted messages are the best. Maybe. Yeah, Olawan, I see your link. I'll sign it at some point. Usually after stream, because it's just easier to do that when I'm not on stream currently. Can you read delete messages? I think on YouTube, if you redact the message, not even I can see that. Hey, @money, do you remember me? Not necessarily. But welcome back in if you're not new, or if you are new. Why am I gaining XP? You might just be too mid. YouTube chat knows you're a fraud. That's teamwork right there, chat. Yeah, Matt, well, we literally had Legend coming earlier with the exact same username, and we banned him, and he goes, wait, no, wait. And I'm like, I don't know if he's just stupid or not. I genuinely can't tell. Part of me wonders if he thinks that's sufficient to troll, if he just gets banned over and over, and he's like, yeah, that'll shit tackle. He'll have to take the 0.01 seconds it takes to ban me. That will surely tilt him. And I'm just like, I don't know, man. Personally, I feel like you should just, I don't know, move on with your life. Oh, I almost had that last second scoop. Ooh, nice little tap. What? These guys aren't even a party, that's crazy. Oh yeah, Jared. You didn't jump? Dude, he literally just accepted his death. I don't care what that said. Nice read. Oh. Not the best kickoff. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Okay, Jer, that's a rough one because you have him boost, but it's fine. Ah, I had it lined up, not really. Oh man, I tagged him though. Please don't get dribbled. Jared, what did I just ask? What did I just ask? I told you don't get air dribbled, and then what do? You go and get air dribbled. Why is he forfeiting? It's 2-0. It's a 2-goal deficit in 190. Oh, well, with a kickoff like that. Ooh, well, never mind, yeah. That was a very thrown game. MLB level throw there. I mean, you'd still have to deal with bans that are on different. You could change because you can change your IP address. That wouldn't change anything. What's that club you're in? The casters I'm friends. I'm in a group chat with. We're like, we should create our own club. So we made it like a joke name. It's there's the term for our profession, like the official industry name is on-air talent. So I changed it to in-air talent. And I thought that was kind of like, ha 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 hee hee. And so we did that. I actually got an invite to PMU and I accepted it before they told me to, hey, let's make a club together. And then I left PMU. So I was a member of PMU for about 15 seconds. Wait, want to play Borderlands 2, but BL2? Borderlands 2 has a unit chokehold? Wild, yep. PMU got reborn too. I know, there's a lot of members in there already. You guys saw that update about the advanced clubs and that was it. Just play threes? I'm trying, but there's not a lot of threes games. I want to play majority threes, but it's like, I don't want to waste viewership on me queuing in free play because there's only so many threes lobbies. For example, this is the same team we played 3 times in a row, by the way, because there's just no one else on the servers right now. That was a really bad arrow, but I was like hoping he would take that a little slow. I'm playing a little too aggressive on this. These guys are rotating so like weird. It's like they're specifically watching out for my demos. Oh. I tried to rush that because I knew they were taking forever to get that pass. Taco never misses an open net twice. Do you ever Smurf, Taco? No, I'm someone who gets woman and frequently has girlfriends and enriching social lives. And my parents hugged me growing up and told me they were proud of me. So yeah, I don't feel the need to Smurf. Thank God. That was such a cringy play by me. Are you rich, Taco? Obviously, yeah. Hopefully the answer to that will be a fat yes as our sales job picks up, but so I got some ways to go. How the heck did you predict that? All right, I leaned back because I thought my teammate could have got that, and I was right. Yeah, I was gonna pre-jump that, and then I saw Murky slow down a lot, so I was like, I don't think he's even taking it down the middle right now. That was a terrible reset. If this is a goal, it's my fault. Oh, cool. Nice. I joined PMU for about 15 seconds before my caster friends were. I missed a DM from them saying, "Hey, we should start a club," and I'm like, "Okay." So I was a member of PMU for about 15 seconds. Nice to see that PMU is getting revived. I saw everybody in there. I thought you guys were friends with Headshots. Is he's not worthy of being in PMU, or did I mix it up? Didn't got him the invite yet? Okay. Oh. Oh, that was such a weak touch. My bad, chat. Messy. Oh. Hey, Bahar. Oh. I got to that a little late, but I just got it across. That's all that matters. All right. Can you possibly teach me? If you ask me a question, I'll give you advice. Outside of that, we'd used to do coaching. Kind of a banger own goal, I'm not gonna lie, chat. You should fund my server. A Minecraft server? The patches, they got like intros and managers. Challenges, I think, too. Challenges, what do you mean? Oh, I'm an idiot. I heard challenges and I thought like a red challenge flag. I was like, how would you ever use that? But no, it's crazy. Yeah, they play like an intro cinematic for your team when you're playing with a full team. And I'm like, that's kind of lit, I'm not gonna lie. How do I do a reset? If that's your first advice when you're asking for coaching, you're probably not ready for a reset. You should be working on the fundamentals. I need like 1987. How about you ask your mom? Talker for Congress? Dude, I would not want to be a politician. She gave me 37.53. Damn, you still need more money? You're broke. Job? I mean, I do have a job, chat. We already talked about that. Hey, it's Geo. For the first time in like a millennia, we have a different team to play against. Wow, what a giveaway. Anyway. Wrench moment, yep. Did not expect that guy to be the one who goes for it. I don't know, I'm rotating all the way up. Can't be assuming these guys got these reads. Gotta be a bit more conspicuous. Oh, I was playing there clear and bro just tucked it on the ground there. Okay. What? Crazy how much worse we are on clears here. What happened here? Osco had a bunch of time and then he got dunked. Sad. Why is he jumping off? Where did he get the range from a valley and where is it? I don't know if you can ask those types of questions. That side of stuff is a state secret. In a world where that's a wide open goal. Oh. Gio, what the heck was that speed? One day. Ooh. I thought Tyler was just a decorated college dorm. When he said 30, I was like, damn, it sounds very close for people to hear. I'm glad that people think I look young. Yeah, we out here. The girlfriend is quite knowledgeable about skincare. We got a routine we got to stick up to. Got a bit of a weird, ingrown hair / pimple on our face, but other than that, a couple months of pretty good skin. Keeps the wrinkles away, chat. I don't really know what that was supposed to accomplish. Oh! That's actually insane. The one guy I don't see try to shoot around the first guy. Did you get you in that retinol game? I believe that's what it's called. I don't know, is it an out? Oh. Do you believe in Narnia? Of course, I had a wardrobe once. My preferred version of Jesus is as a talking lion. That's really embarrassing. Wow. Okay. How are the games? They're going all right. How you doing, huge ass? I think tonight is a mac and cheese night for our late night second dinner. No, I flipped it the wrong. I primed my roll at the wrong angle to get that diagonal flip extension. Pacers down 6, come back on the way. Ayo, wait, weren't they down by like 20? Or did I misread earlier score update? Nice fake, Kadante. I'm gonna leave that for him just so there's no ambiguity. Nice. No, you got smoked to it. What are you doing? Oh my God, what a GC1 move. Dude, that's crazy. He was standing still in the midfield on fort. I think he expected me to go faster, but with 0 boost, I don't really know what he expected me to do there. Sad. Ah, man, that was such a good comeback. Well, maybe not good, but it was a comeback. We're this close to greatness. Ban both of you, press 3. See, Dre Perez is spitting. That's what we really should be doing. %of gamblers quit before they win taco. Just keep going. I mean, I'm not gonna stop queuing. These games are going well. Just because we lose in hilarious ways. The slow taco, unacceptable. Unfortunately, fan's getting timed out forever. He's gone. Bang. And Preston thinks he's safe. He's also not safe. 1 minute, bang. See, now they're both banned. Hey, Zachamid. I have no idea how many times my Spotify has suggested this song, and I've repeatedly told them to stop doing that, and yet here we are. Just gotta tell them. Plot twist, Dre wins. Yep. Is your favorite food a taco? No. The tacos are great. I've actually been eating tacos more than ever before. My girlfriend is Latina. Her default hunger food, I feel like, is tacos. Some street tacos. Taco, we were joking. Yeah, obviously, fan. That's why I didn't perma-ban you. You guys weren't even saying anything, like, intensively bad. Hey, we got another threes game. Let's go. Are you joining the tournament? What the heck is that? Hey, it's Master. Get good. Get good. Both of them came at you? Phrasing. Interesting. That tournament was some racist term for like a torta, because I mentioned my girlfriend being a Latina. And like, is that what you call a relationship with someone who's Latina? A tortament? I'm like, that's kind of fucked up. What? No scoop? That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know where that sad rose came from, but stuff's everywhere. Calling someone a torta feels offensive. Oh, I want to pick that guy. Noise. Gordo? Oh my god, don't call him Gordo. What about Gordita? That's kind of a weird, contradictory thing. Well, I like when we both whiff. On for it. That was coming though. All right, chat, I've decided I need to upload YouTube Shorts again. So if you guys do not see a YouTube Short tomorrow, if you don't go to my page and notice that there's a YouTube Short that is different than the one right now, then I will shave my head on stream. Because I need to, the fact that I had like my most viewed short of all time that I uploaded the other day, and because of that my stream viewership has gone up, that just kind of shows, okay, cool. So if I just get consistent again about uploading, then maybe my viewership will get back there. Oh, that was a good fake, and by good fake I mean very mid. Ooh, I like how that worked. Okay, well that's sad. I hope you forget. Damn. We're 4 after the Fortnites. Fortnites will come whenever. Oh, that was a holy delayed flip on that one. This is really sad. We're getting beaten by literally C2s right now. That's crazy. Oh my god, that was weird as hell. My power slide did not click in. That power slide ain't sliding. Dude, what a ball chase. Isn't a Azul streamer? I've never heard of them, so maybe they are. That was so embarrassing. Holy shit, we just lost to C1s. Oh, nothing impressive about what they just did. We just threw every single goal. Is that all turns no bid tomorrow when we check you shave your head? Yeah, I don't mean by midnight. I mean by like at some point tomorrow there has to be a new upload. Because I've been taking way too long to upload those. And they're not like an insanely long process. That's the thing. I've just gotten so lazy. Granted, I actually have a job now, so I have to like focus on, you know, a lot more stuff, but I'm like, it is worth the time. That would get you the midnight thing. Yeah, that's. I'm not saying. I'd say at some point tomorrow, but before I go live. If I go live and there's no video, a new video, compared to the one, I think the most recent one is "You're Killing Me," or whatever, the one with 40K views. Then yeah, I'll shave my head because I gotta upload stuff. What do you do when you're not working or streaming? Hang with my girl. And when I'm not doing that, I am probably just playing a different game. Views, nice. Yeah, I was happy with it. All right, chat. We're gonna play for. I think I'm gonna give up today and just accept that we're gonna be stuck at 1800, and then we're gonna have 1 day remaining to get SSL. So let's just get one more game in, and then we'll go to bed, or we'll get off so I can edit. We got a bunch of really nice clips built up. I just gotta actually splice them from the VODs, which is honestly the process that takes longer and is more irritating than actually editing, to be honest. Like, actually editing doesn't take that long. It's just sourcing the clips and figuring out the genre of video I want to make. What do you use to edit? A mixture of Adobe Premiere and or Premiere Pro and After Effects. All right, guys. Final game, win or loss. Let's make sure we get a win, so at least we can finish at like 1897 or something. Literally edit that? I mean, I feel like that bit would have been funnier if it wasn't way past that released that song. You have to win this? I mean, I don't have to win this, but it would be nice if we won it. Can't end a loss? Watch me, buddy. Most of my streams are ended on a loss. Yeah, I should hit that higher. Ooh. Good speed, Flame Boy. Oh man, if I didn't get bumped, that would have been such an easy beat. Taylor had a good timing on that boost. Nine attempt streams end on a kiss? Wait, what? What kind of streams you're watching? Mystery's watching a different type of stream. I don't realize I was that tired. I don't remember ending a single stream with a kiss. Okay. I was hoping that player was slightly more passive. That was a good touch, but maybe should have sped that up. Ah! I didn't expect him to hit it right back at me. That's a crazy read, I'm not gonna lie. Should have spiked that straight up. That's a very good touch by Taylor. That's good presence. That's why he's a coach. Yeah, he knows we're not gonna have anyone. Ooh, Bufo. Oh, DC, I did not think you'd have that boost. I'm not gonna lie. Again, good touch. He hits it low down the line, expecting me to go on the wall for it, I think. Problem is if he hits it low, then I have to slow down, and then I have a worse touch. He doesn't hit that. Alright, he played my touch, it's fine. Is it kiss the camera? Oh, that'd be really annoying. Be so many smears on my camera. Ah, we should touch that. Not Flameboy with 100 boost being fucking useless. Jesus Christ. Good night, everybody. Holy crap.